At more than double the speed limit, the driver is in real danger, and the pursuing cops ask for permission to use special boxing-in tactics. The idea is to box in the fleeing car with patrol cars and literally force it to slow to a stop.
So it's shite on telly, isn't it?
But first, someone has to get in front.
Crap.
With a madman like this at the wheel, that's the difficult part.
And we're going to be treated for the next 4 days to all about the Queen's Jubilee of her 60-year reign. Not that I give two flying monkeys about it. For fuck's sake. Pisses me right off. I've seen more flags and more banners and more shit stuff like that. And I bet they got mugs and coins and oh jeez. I bet the Queen gets salmon for tea and all. Oh, you're eating dog's food nearly. It's alright for her living in a big fat mansion of a Buckingham Palace. Well, I've got a squatty 7x10 studio flat that's damp. Got dry rot. And what else? Oh yeah, mouldy. With plenty of little what's got 7 legs, 2 little eyes and multicoloured. Well, brown and black. Yeah, you guessed it, spid. A spid is a spider. I said 8 legs. A spider ain't got 7 legs, has it? I said it's got 8 legs. Too many legs for me. Wish I had no legs at all. And no eyes, because I hate spids. They creep around like, and they come out. They're the same as silverfish, man. They're just as bad. Wood lice, and when you touch them, they roll into a ball and play dead. And they're not dead, believe me. I don't know. Why did God have to make all these tiny little creepy 8-legged roll in a ball, little slippery like that, slimy, hidey, nasty little bugs? Give me a seagull any day. Or maybe a dog, but not a big dog. A little dog is be just fine. As long as it ain't a snappy little shit that goes for the ankles. I remember when I was a kid on the estate and it snapped round my ankles, little shit. And it bit it. And I've still got its teeth mark in my ankles. And that was a small dog. Ferocious little brat. And I didn't do nothing. If I'd have chased it or done something or kicked it one, it would have been different. So don't think all big dogs are just trouble. It's the little dogs as well. They can be just as ferocious. So don't blame one little small dog or one big dog or one breeder dog, etc, etc. Because they're all just as bad, one way or t'other, either good or bad. And cats, they can be when they want to and all. And they jump you. Yeah. Be nice to a cat and it'll still scratch the eyes off you. Or scratch you to death. Wow! They go. And then their bloody claws just go pew! And then out they come and wow! Wow! They go like that. Sounds like a howling bloody banshee to me. Dog. It's like they're whining or something. And when they're having sex, well, bloody hell. The whole flipping neighbourhood can hear that. It's more like a screech. It's more like wow. Now that would be enough to wake the whole flipping street up, wouldn't it? Like it has done me on many occasions. Same as the seagulls, man. They come to life between 2 and 5 in the morning when you're just thinking, oh, I'm going to have a nice sleep. And then what happens? The seagulls will come to life. Not that I mind seagulls, though. They're quite sweet. And when they're chicks, they're like little balls of fluff, like little teddy bears. They're so beautiful. And I think it's cruel what people do to them. Because if I catch you, I'll cut your nuts off. What else? well, I suppose living by the sea, you see plenty of them, and I think that's what makes living by the sea, is the gullies, the seagulls that is. If you don't know what gullies is, it's my slang for seagulls. Anyway, as I was saying, so, all you peoples, what you've been up to then? Anything remotely interesting, or not really, or just chilling, or watching TV, or planning your jubilee? Not that I am. No way, Jose. For number one, I ain't got the money. Number two, it's a load of bollocks. Number three, it's an excuse for a good piss up in a party, which is a poor excuse. But the one advantage is people do that work get holiday and a excuse for a piss up. So credit where credit's due. They like the, but they don't need to use the Queen as an excuse. They could do that every day of the bloody week. Well, the holidays that they get off, that is. But I must admit, doctors, nurses, surgeons, police, ambulance, fire, everybody that works, I think, does a good job, one way or t'other. I mean, even if we don't like what they do, they obviously do like what they do. But with me, it's singing and entertaining and just being myself, really, if that's feasibly possible. What was that, a grumpy cow? No, I'm joking. Let me think. God, it's not dark out there. It's like the trees are coming to get you. It's so foggy. And this weather is so up and down. God almighty, it has more ups and bloody and up and downs than the swings and roundabouts. Shush, man, I'm on here, aren't I? Ignore her. I'm talking to you lot. Take no notes of her. What else was I going to say? She's rudely interrupted me now, so I've forgotten. So I'm just going to have to get my memory back. Oh yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, about The Voice. That's it. About The Voice and Britain's Got Talent and the X Factor. Which one would I say I like best? I like them all, but I think I would have to say Britain's Got Talent and the X Factor equally. She reckons she can get anorexia from the pills. Fucking hell, man, ride on, because I'm a 22 stone plus larder, so yeah. I don't want anorexia, but they might help me to slim, innit? Might get someone in my... They make you feel sick all the time.
No, didn't get on them, did she?
No.
Sleep.
No.
Oh,
lovely.
I bet I'll get the sicky thing, I always do.
No, you might not, man. She's reading side effects about tablets. For God's sake, they have to put that as a precautionary. Oh my God. They have to put side effects to the tablets to just what... Oh? Yeah, but you're reading too much into it. If you're too scared to take them, don't take them, innit? I still have a risk anyway. Life's a gamble in a risk, so you might as well take the gambling risk.
You've got a bit of bone on when you piss all that long.
I wish I could go and get pissed, but unfortunately,
No,
due to unbeknown illness in November, I can't.
You pissed all night long.
Well, just turn the tap on and then you can just go in there when you want.
You pissed all night long and you can't get a bone on.
Well, you ain't got a dick anyway, have you? She goes, you can't get a bone on. That means, you know, how's your father to a man? But how would she? Why would she want a bone on when she's, you know, a woman? Lucky she ain't a man then, isn't it? She'd be incontinent. I mean, not incontinent, was it?
Excessive
Oh, I can't think.
bleeding.
Eh?
Excessive paternal
Oh,
bleeding.
great. As if we ain't got enough problems with menstrual periods already.
Red painful penis of
Ooh. Anyone would think they've got a dose, wouldn't they? A red painful penis because of a bit of tablet. Sounds nasty. I don't think I'd like a red painful penis if I was a geezer. Or you know what, Flary. Or Mary as they call it. Or Virginia Weston. Oh man, pick TV, you've got to watch it. It's fantastic. It's all about the cops and that, you know, and bloody brilliant too.
Really get terrified by the trees with the photo
Oh,
nightmare.
oh, sorry about that. Me bloody thing went dark then. Apparently on these tablets you get, what are they called? Sertraline. Apparently the trees terrify you, so let's hope there's no mist. Pancreatitis, we can get that through drinking anyway. But, and it a bloody shame, Gordon Bennett don't have to, they scare you with all the side effects, for God's sake. And they wonder why you don't want to take the medication. Bloody hell. Bedwetting.
Is that what dog pisses or something, is it?
Bedwetting.
Trapped by the
Ew.
helicopter, the driver and the passenger look
Would you piss
chatting
them up
with
every night?
as their bodies show up
Would you
bright
piss them like that? Why do that anyway?
Ooh, bedwetting, pissing your pants, smelling like a pissy
No,
old
I piss
man.
them right long anyway. I piss in a bowl.
paths and gardens of Milton Keynes.
If I pissed myself, I'd wear an incontinence nappy. Ooh, blech. Oh, have you ever sat next to someone serious on the bus that stinks of wee and poo and all sweat? Oh, and you have to sit right next to them, and they're all, or they got their armpits up like this, and they're practically putting their armpits in your face, and all you can smell is stale, rotten body odour, BO in other words. Oh God. It's like, well, I've got a can of spray in my bag. Do you want me to get it out and spray those hairy, wet, dirty pits? Because they stink. And some people just don't even know that they stink. And they stink bloody vile, man. I don't see how people can walk around like it without realising that they got sweaty pits or stinky pits. It's vile. If anyone's sitting next to them, and this bloke the other day lifted up his arm, because you know they've got them rails, and his pit was right under my nose, and it flipping stunk, a stale body odour. And then the next person in front that smelled of piss and shit. I thought, for fuck's sake, talk about animal bloody farm. If I wanted to live in a pigsty, I'd go and buy one, or go and live with the pigs. I don't hate that when someone puts their dirty body odour, armpits, or their smelly butts near you. Ugh. I'm not shouting, I'm stipulating my case. So all you dirty, filthy, rotten buggers out there, make sure you get some soap and water, some body spray, and don't be a cunt to me when I'm sat on the bus next time, alright? And think of others, not yourself. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I want to watch, apart from watching telly, ITV, is it 4? ITV4, that's right. What's it called? Something about cops anyway, you know, where they arrest people and these people swear at them and they think they're giving it large because they've had a drink, or, you know, they just don't want to be seen on camera because they've done something wrong or something, that kind, whatever it's called. So, me lovelies, I'm going to love you and leave you while I watch Pick TV, not pick my nose. And I'll catch you all later. For now, love from me, Blossom Brown, in the lovely sunny town of Brighton. I'll catch you all down there on the seafront, maybe in the summer, okay? For now. Ciao for now.